And lots of talented players, including another start for that young man, Lamine Yamal, just 16 years old.
Oh, look how high they are.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why, historically, this has been a very high-scoring
fiction with Pedraza and Lamine Yamal. So, in these circumstances, Pedraza is stronger because Lamine...
Met by Gabia. Lamine with his first chance to come to the fore, and he does with the great cross, and Gavi is there at the far post. You wouldn't pick Gavi out as the man to produce the towering header. And Villarreal must be a bit aggrieved that they're trailing. They've had all the...
Of course, it's not Busquets with the ball. He hasn't got the same kind of passing accuracy and vision of play.
Like to suggest that Busquets probably wouldn't have been able to make that challenge that Romeo just did to win the ball back. And here is Lamine again, deflected shot way by Capoue as far as Lamine. Now Koundé back to Lamine, out of the game now. Sergio Roberto finds Lamine. And cross this time is too shallow.
But Gavi was already making the same run as before. It was Lewandowski and Gavi.
And we saw last week, Pedri was the one who made the run to...
He's probably pondering what's going wrong right now as Barcelona on the attack yet again, and I'll let you take over again.
It's the corner up high and deep, controlled by Lamine, whose cross is not a good one this time, straight into the arms of
three centre-backs, and Marcos Alonso is basically playing as a wing-back.
Here's Lamine again, this time takes on a couple of Villarreal defenders.
Well, they more or less dealt with the attacking options of the game, basically.
For Sergio Roberto. Lamine. Gundogan.
It was almost unbearable last weekend in Seville, but yeah, there's a cool air swirling around. It's, I'd say, perfect conditions to come and watch football.
Yeah, we've already had goals from Pedri last week. Gavi.
Yeah, it was Frankie de Jong. Now Gavi will appear now. Well, this is something that Barcelona have to explode.
We have a yellow card in the first of the game for Lamine.
Trying to defend Pedraza again.
Pair of goals in 3 minutes. And Gavi and Frankie de Jong, but Juan Foyth and Alex Soloth getting it back to 2-2. But here come Barca again with Lamine running through and having it very solidly blocked in the end by Cuenca, who really put his body on. Looks like both teams just want to settle into the game early on in the second half. Having said that, here's Lamine. Rolls it along the... on to Sergio Roberto. And now Lamine. Sergio Roberto can advance. The cross is deflected. Jorgensen on Monday night. That wasn't a bad game. This one is matching it. Might even end up...
It wasn't something personal against Quiques at the end, but it was more the feeling that they lost Unai Emery. And I think now that the dust has settled a little bit in the way that they're playing the football, well, I think the fans are taking a little bit more to Quiques at the end.
Here's Lamine flicking it through beautifully. It's Alonso in the middle of the area. Lamine off the post. So close to a sensational equaliser from the 16-year-old. He'll float it towards Lamine, who goes down as
he stood up behind and was looking at the ball.
Just ran into him. 4 in the box. And Lamine wide. His cross should be the keeper. Forward they come once more with Lamine. It's away by Parejo. Lamine nods it back in. To order that change, he's in communication with the bench. This turn by Lamine, who was just pulled back by Pedraza.
And Ferran has gone to the left wing and got...
Thought about the shot, instead the pass to Lamine inside the area. The back heel for Sergio. Former Barcelona player, of course, Denis Suarez, among many others. Here's Lamine Yamal. To the edge of the area, flicked on by it, having been down 2-0. Plenty of time for that to change, though.
Is Baena for Jeremy.
Now, here's Lamine. Barca looking to go ahead, and Lamine off the post, and Lewandowski follows it up, and just as they did in the first half, Barca have scored 2 goals in quick succession to go ahead, and finally Robert Lewandowski
on one side so he can rest one and give the opportunity to the other. So
1-2 punch.
Yeah, rollercoaster of emotions as Lamine Yamal continues to make life difficult for Pedraza and Sulf.
Raza to suffer with the quality of Lamine Yamal, so who is waited for his opportunity to shine and to brighten, and well, he's done great, as we can see there.
Yes, the changes for Lamine Yamal. You can hear fans who have clearly enjoyed seeing this special talent playing out on the pitch of the Estadio La Ceramica today. So a nice moment there from the home fans. And Baena, the player being replaced by José Luis Martínez.
Again by 16-year-old Lamine Yamal. I'll say it again, he's 6
For Villarreal for the game that they have played.
And the man of the match, the MVP, is indeed Lamine Yamal, surrounded by internationals, 16 years old, starting for Barcelona for just the 2nd time. Often when you get teen sensations breaking through, they look a lot older than their years. You look at them and go, is he really only 16? You look at this young man, Lamine Yamal, and you go, yeah, he is.